last year, 2015 and 2014's past president Michael Halley, from Danaher Oil. He did an amazing job for us. I want to thank you for your guidance and your vision and your leadership for these last 2 years, Michael. You have a lifetime membership with the Chamber, you know. So to honor him, we want to thank you for your service and passing on the baton. Oh, no, it's not a baton. What do you pass on in a rodeo? A lasso. Okay. So, thank you so much. Our longstanding Executive Director, Nancy Morrissey, is retiring after 23 years. I just want to say there's going to be a big hoedown for her, so stay tuned.
And no rodeo's complete, as Sue said, unless we have our own rodeo queen. And Nancy, this horse is going to kill me back here. He's trying to trip me, but you are our rodeo queen.
Thank you, everyone. It's been a glorious, glorious run, and you're all friends, and I love you all. Thank you.
Tonight's first Business Improvement Award goes to Agri-Industrial Plastics Company. Jeff Ward is accepting the award tonight. These folks just have forgotten not to keep growing. And they're growing and growing and growing. And this year, you know, last year we told them that Fairfield X was going to be out there because planes are thinking it's an airport. But they've added another 8,000 square feet for their shop, I think. Isn't that right? Congratulations to Agri-Industrial. Our second award goes to Edward Jones Investments, and Connie Boyer is accepting. Edward Jones has had a strong position in our community for a very long time, and Connie has opened her own shop at this point. She took some raw space and designed it and outfitted it, and we welcome her to our investment crew for the city. Congratulations, Connie. Now, the folks that helped this happen are our next recipients, Elite Tire and Auto. Jeremy Miller is here to accept their award. Jeremy took a very large space and retrofit it for his business, as well as some really good things for the kids, I understand, has Heather with him tonight. And we're excited that they have done this and made the space wonderfully functional for them and for fun. Our next recipient is Fairfield Dental Clinic, and they've had a major overhaul, and I do mean major if you start at the roof and go down, but the people inside kind of had a major overhaul too. We lost our Steve Van Tassel, he retired, and we got Dr. Pat Jones, Dr. Marty Gleason. They are, you know, and we have Denise there too. These folks, they changed everything. There they go. Usually they have me upside down with my mouth open. So we congratulate them. Everything is new over there. All the interiors, exterior, it all. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing for us, for our town, to have all of this going on. Next is the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. Here's another area that's done a bunch in the field of facelifting. Tonight we have Wendy Marmion and Linda Pettit accepting. Linda was the designer, and Wendy was our trail boss for this. The interior has a wonderful new facelift, and there is a huge new outdoor space for all of the functions that can go on out there through all sorts of seasons, because they have heaters and everything else. Now, I will tell you, they're laying on their sides because of the wind right now, but, you know, maybe we can get them up and light them sometime. And talk about having some fun. Our Flirt clothing boutique moved. They got their own space and have had a ball getting it outfitted. Julie Greason and Tracy Hammis are here tonight to accept this award. They have been very active in our town and they have done it up right. So guys, get out there and check out Flirt. The girls already know about it. Our next one's pretty near and dear to me, Jefferson County Health Center. When we're talking about growth, it just keeps happening there. And this past year's big event was the opening of the walk-in clinic out at the campus. They'll be back again next year because groundbreaking is starting on the next big project. Keosauqua Lumber Company is our next recipient. And tonight we had Fred Shappy with us to accept this award. And they have totally redone indoor and outdoor. And it's mighty fine to have a lumber yard, another one here in town, where we can get the things that we need, so we're pretty darn happy to have them. Mike and Nikki's is having one busy Friday night, and anybody who's been by there recently and sees that there are no parking places would understand why. They have totally refurbished everything, ceiling to floor in their business, and they apologize for not being here, but they're working tonight. We have Natel Broadband, and I was thinking Mike Schill's here to accept this award. In my business, a broadband might be something we wrap around your chest if you broke your ribs or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that's not what they're doing. It does mention a whole lot of words in a different language here. They have done a lot of things like upgrading their network to a 10 gig ring, and they have I don't know, they have a whole lot of other words here too that I may just leave on the paper. But the bottom line is they've expanded into Centerville and they've increased their revenues by 18%, all coming back to our town. Then we have the Platinum Salon and Spa, who have taken a shelled space and made it their own too. Abby Snowgren is here tonight to accept this award. Abby's very busy beautifying our community and helping with the Fair Queens and Special Olympics and a whole lot of things. So we're really, really happy to have her here with us. Then Washington State Bank has built a new facility in our town, and Steve Bone is here. By the way, I called them to find out how you say it for sure. They told me it's just like femur, you're good. There you go, Steve. So we welcome our new bank to our town. Really glad to have you here.
This year's Green Business Improvement Award, presented by Global ID Group, goes to Libertyville Savings Bank. Libertyville Savings Bank is very involved with supporting all of the communities they do business in. In 2015, their employees volunteered over 600 hours of personal time towards community projects and causes. The solar panel project, the hand dryers, are just a few more ways of doing the right thing. Conserve energy and protect our environment. And if you haven't been over by the new Fairfield renovation and seen their solar project, it is very impressive. Accepting the award on behalf of Libertyville Savings Bank is Mr. Ryan Troutman, and presenting the award for Global ID is Mr. Ken Norton. The 2016 Impact Award, presented by Cambridge Investment Research, is awarded to First National Bank and Trust. First National Bank has called this beautiful community home for the past 150 years. Been celebrating an anniversary, if you haven't noticed. Serving area families, farmers, and business leaders. Part of being a community bank means supporting local initiatives and organizations, and First National Bank in Fairfield proudly supports local organizations throughout the year, whether it's through financial donations to community causes or through staff volunteering both time and talents. They believe that by supporting local organizations, they make our community a better place for all who call it home. The hardworking professionals at First National Bank are committed to putting customers first and continue to provide financial services and economic stability to the Fairfield community. They truly make an impact. Accepting the award on behalf of First National Bank is Pat Hurley, my friend Pat Hurley, the distinguished president and CEO. And awarding the prestigious Impact Award is Dan Sullivan from Cambridge. Congratulations. The next award, the Interactive Media Award, is presented by Hawthorne Direct. It goes to a business that is near and dear to me, Creative Edge Master Shop. Creative Edge has been an enthusiastic supporter of the arts in Fairfield since 1988. The company's involvement includes sponsoring school and dance performances, civic and decorative projects such as the Fairfield Civic Center and Decorative Lobby, and they're the sponsor, the primary sponsor, of the Creative Edge Film Fest. Accepting the award on behalf of Creative Edge Master Shop is owner and president Jim Bellalove, and presenting the award from Hawthorne Direct is their CFO, Steve Jurgensen. This year's New Young Business Award is presented by Sunnybrook Living Care Center, and it goes to Impact Fitness and Sports Performance. Impact Fitness offers an avenue for the community to improve their overall fitness and health through a variety of services, corporate wellness programs, and fitness assessments. From the day their doors open, Impact's mission has been to provide exceptional fitness and sports performance training in a positive and supportive atmosphere. Using the impact of exercise in addition to other healthy behaviors, Impact strives to educate and equip their clients with the tools and techniques to enhance their quality of life. Accepting the award tonight for Impact Fitness are the co-owners, Danny and Brady Hill, and presenting the award for Sunnybrook Living Care Center, Betty Howell, owner and CEO, and Tom Elston, the general manager.
Our next award is the Progress Award, and it is sponsored by First National Bank. Pat Hurley will be presenting the award. It recognizes chamber member businesses that have shown significant growth to their business or commitment to the community. This year's recipient is Fairfield Parks and Recreation, and Mayor Ed Malloy will be accepting. No need worrying about tallying all the things they've done, and we'll be seeing them again next year, I'm guessing, too. Our next award is called the Rising Star Award. It's sponsored by Danaher Oil, and Ed Malloy will be presenting this award. It recognizes a chamber business member in their second or third year who've made outstanding contributions to Fairfield. And this year's recipient is Werner Elmker of Werner Elmker Audio-Visual Studio. And he's the man around town. This is the gentleman who is capturing all of Fairfield's life around the city. You see him everywhere. The next award is the Wellness Award, and it recognizes chamber members who serve as role models for health and wellness. Jefferson County Health Center is the sponsor, and Deb Carden will be presenting this award. This year, the award goes to eye gymnastics, and I was thinking maybe that Jeff was going to be here to accept it, but I think he has a great fill-in for us tonight. These folks have done an incredible job, not only in working with people of all ages, but they're also bringing lots of traffic into our town, I think, with the functions that they're having, so we thank them in lots of ways. This year, we're really pleased to have 2 Community Improvement Awards. This award does recognize businesses that have demonstrated a marked contribution to our community during the year prior to this banquet. Our first recipient is the Fairfield Community School Systems. The awards are sponsored by Foss, Kuiken, and Cochran. Vanessa Williams will be presenting them, and on behalf of the schools, Dr. Lori Knoll and Jennifer Anderson. Sorry about that. So, it goes without saying, anybody who's been by the high school knows everything that they're doing there to make it a premier place to learn while maintaining that nostalgia and the spirit that brought the high school to where it is. Congratulations. The Mazda Barnes Museum and Welcome Center will be the second recipient. As we were saying, they have done tremendous things in beefing up those historic barns, moving a home for a welcome center. But this year, they built a whole new building to be able to expand the facility to highlight historic pieces from Fairfield. I knew it. I knew. You know, he's been waiting months for this opportunity, and he thinks there's nothing I can do to him, but he's wrong. I'll be there in the night at his house. Tony Webb is here to receive that, for those of you who didn't recognize him.
Woo! Doggies! Oh, we got some fine-looking women out there tonight, don't we? He has devoted countless hours, talents, and financial resources in all his endeavors and truly embodies the tenets of the Rotary motto of service above self. Unfortunately, our recipient is not able to be with us tonight, but with the help of Ron Blair, we have been able to live feed it to our Citizen of the Year and surprise him. It is my honor to announce the Citizen of the Year, Dr. Larry L. Nash. His son, Todd, will accept the award.
Congratulations, Dad, and it's kind of fun to hear some of the history of how I grew up, and I can tell you there's a lot of behind-the-scenes fun had right before the New Year or the Christmas Eve parade. I think they had a lot of fun building that sleigh every year, from what I understand. So again, it's an honor to accept this award on my dad's behalf. Thank you very much.
Good evening. I'm Jim Edgton, and I have the honor tonight to pass on the torch of Citizen of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Fairfield Citizen of the Year for 2016, Nancy Horace.
Thank you very much for honoring me like this. And I think I've had a lot of good fortune and support from a lot of people. Parents who were very hard workers, good Germans, Karin. And then from there I had lots of great mentors along the way and a lot of support from a lot of friends, including a lot of you that are in this room. So thank you very much.
thank all of the sponsors tonight, and I thank all the committees that made this meeting possible. And thank you again, Nancy, for your 23 years of service to the Chamber. Thank all of you for attending. And remember, don't go where the path may lead. Go instead to where there's no path and leave a trail. Because if you're not making dust, you're eating it. Have a good night and adios.